friends. It is Wednesday, April 16th, and in 2 days, on Friday, April 18th, my debut single Wild Thing will be releasing to all platforms. This is the first of any music that I've ever released, and it has been a long time coming to finally put out music. And there's no real good reason or explanation as to why it took so long. A lot of it had to do with just not being the right time for me to spend the time doing it, but also just procrastinating, not having the proper motivation, and trying to power through any sort of struggling I was having with trying to get things recorded. And also, that was another part of it, was just waiting for things to happen too much and not just making it happen. And in a way, wanting to be able to work with a producer or someone who knew what they were doing. However, finances and also having the goal of wanting to learn how to just do it myself, to not risk any sort of like sacrifice of creative control, which I would assume that that's not how it works with most good producers, but it's something that I wanted to be able to have full creative control over and be able to kind of construct it all out myself and produce it myself, since this song, among all of the ones in my catalog, I've only ever written on my own by myself, no co-writers at all. And so Wild Thing is a song I wrote way back in 2019, after a weird relationship. One of those times where it was the only relationship I was ever in that was negative, to the point that I felt like I lost a lot of myself in it because of this other person. Kind of had to grow up and grow out from that. And so that's kind of all that this song is about. And I couldn't think of a better song to start off with for my journey in releasing music, and finally kind of, I guess, a first song to introduce myself as an artist and a musician and a songwriter. I have so many plans this year for projects and to release more music, and I am looking forward to being able to share it with you, because I have so much that I want to share, so much that I want to say. I just wanted to take a second to talk about this song that's coming up and what this means to me beyond it just being a song and the context of what it's about. And so I'm very excited for this journey. I'm very excited to release more music to share with you, and any and all support is greatly appreciated. So anyway, I will see you guys on Friday, April 18th, when Wild Thing comes out.